Yeah. So how did those land auctions go this past weekend?
Uh,
Or not this weekend, but the
really
last.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just it seems like this weekend, this
Yeah.
holiday screwed us up uh, really well. Really exciting. We had one in Riceville over the weekend, and then we had one Tuesday by Floyd, and we're really excited with the where prices were strong, and the sellers are real happy. And the the neat thing is, and I put a post on Facebook, is the kind of interesting who the buyers have been lately for us, Jay.
Oh, really? Who's that?
Kids.
Really? Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
they have all the money these days, I guess.
well, compared to you and I, kids, um, uh, no, it's actually it's really cool to see young farmers getting started in the business because I know it's how hard it is, and everybody says it's so hard for a young farmer to get started. But tell you what, I just met four of them that are stepping up to the bat, and these boys are taking risks and they're going to make some big decisions. And uh, the out of the last, I put a thing on Facebook. I think out of the last 5 tracts of land we sold, four of them were under the age of 26.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of neat. Yeah, from 18 to 26 was the average age of the buyers for uh, a lot of those properties.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing. Well,
yeah, it
that's awesome.
is.
So, of course, they're good with technology too.
Yeah, that's right. Which they need to be nowadays in farming.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
yep.
Exactly. You got a
Amen.
couple, you got a couple of big ones coming up. One wrapping up the month of November and then kicking off December. Forey and Dorothy, the Urbach estate.
Yeah, that's an online one that Julie and Pam have been working really hard on those, and these are great antique auctions.
Mhm.
Forty and Dorothy, they're up by Grafton, and they retired and moved to Grafton, but they had an antique store out on their farm for years and years and years, and this is a private collection that has come into auction. So this is the first time in a long time people have been able to buy it, but that's got a really good collection. I think Black Friday shopping, Jay.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what, you can't get much more local than an auction for us because we're local. We live here in Mason City. They're from Mason, Grafton. The stuff is repurposed, so it's recycling. You're being environmentally friendly, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because okay. Also, demand not a problem. Guaranteed, we have it. Won't have to ship within 4 to 6 weeks. Um, and unique. So there you go.
Oh, wow.
There's my sales pitch on auctions.
There you go. Of course,
Yeah.
check out foxauctioncompany.com, all spelled out. You want more details about a couple of those auctions there, but you got another big estate coming up for Bob Grundell.
Right. Yeah. Bob Grundell was a great guy up by Carpenter, and we're going to have his farm equipment auction for his estate. That's on December 3rd, and that's based. It's right up just north of Carpenter, almost to Minnesota, Jay. Uh,
Uh-huh.
but a really nice line of John Deere equipment. Um, Bob, unfortunately, was a young farmer that we lost. But excuse me, Bob's theory was he spent his money on studying and technology, and he realized you didn't have to have a $500,000 combine or a $300,000 tractor to get good yields. He was working on the yields with a younger farmer's budget, and he's got some really kind of good pieces of equipment that are in good shape and just a good variety of clean John Deere equipment.
Yeah, and of course, if you want a four-wheeler, you can get a four-wheeler too.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Did
a
you see that?
side by side.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've been scrolling through it here as you're talking.
yeah. I thought there'd be some eye candy for you there. That's a
Yeah.
nice John Deere Gator, and it's a diesel. Uh, and again, in all seriousness, we have one. When you buy it, you get this Gator. You don't have to order it.
Uh-huh.
Again, it's local. All our people work here around the Michigan or around the area, so your money stays local and you get your products. So there you go. You don't have to get online for that,
You're right, exactly. Yeah, if you've
but
been
you
looking
could buy it online too.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
could buy local online.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not just a farm auction, but it's got also little knickknacks and different fun little things people can buy as well.
Well, there is. That he's got a boat on there. I know that there's a trailer, a really nice flatbed trailer, and the tools. Bob had he has nice tools. So if
Yeah.
you're looking for any type of hand tool for mechanical, and then also a lot of power tools, a couple of nice welder power washer. So there's a lot of good shop equipment on there as well. So that'll be sold first at 10 o'clock, the day of the auction.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. And then at about noon is when we intend to sell the boat and that stuff. And then we'll get into the farm equipment, all that sort of stuff.
Well, good deal. Again, like I mentioned, if you want to check out more information, you're going to go to foxauctioncompany.com, all spelled out. Other ways to reach you and see other photos as well, Frank. Where's that at?
Yeah, basically on our website. We're also the Facebook, but give me a call, 641-420-3243.
Excellent. Foxauctioncompany.com, all spelled out. Frank, hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday and have a good auction coming up.
Yeah, I got a story to tell you here in a minute too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a good one.
A good one. All right. It's 7:53.
Y'all need to get up.
Jay Brooks and the Morning Rush.
Show is just great.
I like what they talk about.
Oh, a terrific show.
I listen to their show every morning.
98.7